Welcome to Radiant Heart Yoga. I'm Jane and I'm going to guide you through a short intermediate level practice that focuses on the fifth chakra, Vishuddhi Chakra, which is the throat chakra. And this chakra is blue. It's got 16 petals and it represents speaking your truth, being comfortable with the truth, being authentic about what you say, and also about listening really, really deeply to your in your interaction with other people, so that when you do speak, it is authentic and it is also kind. Your words are kind. So we're going to begin in a cross-legged position with the right foot in front, so you can cross at your ankles, or you can come into Sukhasana with your right foot in front of your left. And you're going to take Garuda Mudra, so you're going to interlock your thumbs and bring your thumbs right into the base of your throat, so into your vocal cords. Just drop your gaze down slightly. Take a few breaths here. Taking a moment to think about what this chakra means for you. Sometimes when we want to speak our truth and we're not able to for whatever reason, it's almost like we've got this lump in our throat and this chakra gets blocked. The energy doesn't flow freely through it. So using this practice to create some space around that area. And then from here you're going to thread. So your right arm will come on top, right elbow goes into the left. Bring your hands into eagle. Inhale here, lifting your elbows. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lift your elbows, drop your head back, so opening up the throat. Exhale, twist to the left. Come back to center, hug your shoulders, lean into your left hip, step your right foot forwards, bring your right shoulder into that right knee, twist to the right, drop your left shoulder down towards the floor. Inhale, come up. Bring your hands behind you. So I'm going to turn to face the side now, which you will have been doing anyway. And bring your feet parallel. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, drop them down. Drop both knees over to the left. And then bring your right hand to the back of your skull. Lift your chest and then twist to the right. Drop your head back, opening up through the throat. You can even reach this right hand around for your left arm and twist a little bit deeper. And then releasing back, you're going to bring your left foot in front of your right. Bring your left elbow into your right and come back to your eagle bind. Inhale, lift your elbows, open up your throat. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Exhale, twist to the right. Hugging your shoulders. Lean onto your right hip, Step your left foot forwards. Twist to the right, hooking your left shoulder into this left knee. Opening up the hip, dropping your right shoulder down towards the floor. Inhale, come up, sweep your hands back behind you. Lift lift your chest, drop your head back, and then drop both knees over to the right. Bring your left hand to the back of your head and arcing open. Opening up through the throat. Stay or wrap this left arm around to find your right arm and then twist a little bit deeper. Sweep both hands back around behind you. Inhale, pick up your hips into tabletop. Drop your head back. And exhale. Sweep your hips back a little bit and then come on to all fours. From here, you're going to inhale, take your left leg back. Just bring your right knee to the center a little bit more and then exhale. Take your left knee behind your right. Widen your feet. Walk your hands forwards and then drop your chest down towards the floor. And then walk your hands back. You're going to curl your left toes under and come up into down dog with your eagle bind. And then from here, you're going to come into a version of side plank. You're going to turn, swivel so the inner edge of this left foot is to the floor. Pick up your left hand, lift your hips up. And then from here, left hand down, going to spin all the way to the outside edge. Bring this right foot behind and open up, dropping your head back into Wild Thing. And then slowly, little bend in this right knee, left knee, sweeping your right foot all the way around. Pivot so the sole of your left foot comes to the floor. Set up heel to arch and inhale, come up into your warrior two. So from here, going to wrap your right arm over again for your eagle bind. And then from here, turn your left palm to face in. Clasp your hands, lift this right elbow up. So arrow bind here. And then from here, inhale, keep this right knee bent, arcing, crescenting back. And then straightening that right leg. From here, you're going to hug your shoulders in again and tip so that you come into triangle pose. Stretching and lengthening through the sides of your waist. And then your left arm's going to go behind you and your right hand is going to go to your left hip. So you've got opposite hips and then twist yourself a little bit deeper. Keep the throat open. And then looking down, you're going to bend this right knee. Reach forward with your right hand and come into half moon pose. Flexing that left foot, twisting deeper. And then from here, turn, look down. You're going to bring this left foot behind your right, bend your left knee, pick up your right toes, fold in. And then from here, you're going to step into this right foot, float up, holding this left leg as you come up. And then from here, wrapping your left leg over your right and your right arm over your left. Maybe come a little bit deeper, all the way into your eagle pose, Garudasana. And then release. sweep this left foot all the way across. Take a yin and yang bind, twisting around to the right, keeping this right knee bent. And then go a little bit deeper. Come into prayer hands. And then from here, you're going to bring your left hand alongside the left and come into a side opener, other side plank. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring your right hand down and you're going to straighten both legs. Inhale, come back. Turning towards the sky. Exhale. Straighten both legs. One more. Inhale. And exhale. From here, shift this left foot in, sitting down, and then lifting both legs up. So you've got hold of your legs, and then from here, you're going to slowly roll down, and we're going to stimulate this chakra now by taking a shoulder stand. So you're going to press down into your hands, rock your hips up, support your lower back, and then start to bring your elbows in, rolling your shoulders and your elbows in. And then from here, wrapping your right leg back over your left, and then lifting up a little bit higher into your shoulder stand. And then slowly lowering back down and bringing your knee to your third eye. Releasing your hands to the floor. And from here, you're going to rock yourself back up. And you're going to thread your left arm underneath your right and take a bind. You'll be able to see it a little bit better on the other side. Bend your left knee and straighten your right leg. And then separate, turning back to a parallel position. Bring this left foot to the floor, right foot to the floor, and step back, downward facing dog. You can stay in down dog or inhale, come forwards through plank, chaturanga, into up dog and back onto all fours. So from here, you're going to stretch your right leg back, big breath in, left knee towards the centre a little bit, and then bring your right knee behind your left, widen the feet out, walk your hands forwards, lift your sit bones, drop your chest, lengthen through the sides of your waist. See if you can bring your chin down, stretching your throat. And then walking your hands back, tucking your right toes under and lifting into your down dog with your left leg wrapped around in your eagle bind. And then come so the inside edge of this right foot is facing in and come up into a version of Vashisthasana, side plank. And then right hand down, going to free up this left leg, going to roll all the way over and come into wild thing. And then left hand down, you're going to swing this left leg all the way around, pivot on your right foot, and come into warrior two on this side. See if you can even out your hips. And then take your left elbow into your right and come into your eagle bind. And then turn your right palm to face in. Hold, clasp, and then lift this left elbow up, stretching into the shoulders. And then inhale, arcing back. Exhale, straighten, and the left leg go a little bit deeper. And then holding opposite shoulders, tip into your triangle variation, Trikonasana. And then take your right hand back to find your left hip and your left hand to find your right hip. And then twist yourself a little bit deeper into the pose. Look down at your left foot, bend your left knee, reach your left fingertips forward, step into your half moon, Ardha Chandrasana on this side. And then slowly release your right foot down, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg, pick up your toes, fold in here. And then when you're ready, find your balance. You're going to step into this left foot and float your right leg up. Bend your left knee, wrap your right leg around. You can single or double wrap. Left elbow into the right and fold into your eagle pose. And then from here, unravel. Going to sweep that right leg around, and then take a clasp. And then maybe come a little bit deeper into prayer hands to a twist. And then release your right hand out to the right. Be on the outside edge of this left foot. Reach your left arm alongside your ear. Inhale here. And then exhale, left hand down, straightening both legs. Inhale, come back. And exhale, straightening both legs. One more. Inhale, reaching the arm over. Exhale, straightening both legs. And then from here, sitting down into this right hip and reaching around to hold the legs. And then from here, slowly rolling down. Keep going, pick up your hips, bring your hands to the back of your pelvis. And then from here, rolling your shoulders under and your elbows in, walking yourself a little, hands a little bit further on, and then left leg over the right, lifting into your shoulder stand, really activating the chakra in the throat. And then slowly bringing this left knee to your third eye. Releasing your hands down, and you're going to roll up and thread your right arm through, so you'll be able to see it a little bit better now on this side. Taking a clasp and then bending your right knee and straightening your left leg. And then from here, just opening up. So you're turning back to the front and slowly releasing your legs down. And from here, coming down onto your forearms. So starting off here, dropping your head back, opening up your throat. Maybe you can take your hands into your lower back and drop your head back a little bit more, walking your elbows a little bit further down, dropping your head. So this version of fish pose, and you can straighten your legs here. If it's too much in your neck, you can just leave this bit out, and then slowly sliding down, releasing your hands. Opening up, just rolling your feet in and out. And then settling into your Shavasana. Just taking a few moments here. Visualizing that line, radiant, luminous blue light emanating out in all directions from the center of your throat, bathing yourself in this blue light, feeling the energy flow through your throat, massaging your throat with your breath. Speaking your truth. Being authentic in what you say, in how you express yourself and interact with others. Take as long as you can in your Shavasana, and then when you're ready to come out, the stretching out, drawing your knees in, rolling to your right. And then pressing yourself up to a seat. So thank you for sharing that practice with me. I hope that you're enjoying this series on the chakras. And if you like the video, then subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave me a comment or a suggestion, and I shall see you on the next video.